It's the Rod Podcast, it's the Grodcast, it's the Rod Podcast, it's the Grodcast, it's the Rod Podcast, it's the Grodcast, it's the Rod Podcast, it's the Grodcast!
I am G.
I am Rod.
And together we are
Grod?
recording this.
Perhaps.
Hello everybody, it's time for our biannual Grodcast.
Can I just state for the record that I'm not bi?
Okay, fine. Although we support everybody of all whatevers. So, how
We're
are you?
already into it, aren't we?
How are you, Rod?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm just tweaking these buttons because this was incredibly impromptu where we crammed... We thought, it's time to do a Grodcast. Our biological clocks went off and I had to go...
My period started very heavily.
I had to go and retrieve all the equipment and cram it into a tiny room where I don't even have a chair because the cat is in my chair. So
What are you sat on?
I am sat on a different chair, so I don't have my chair.
Oh,
I don't even have a chair.
Oh, okay then.
How
I
specific.
thought you were going to say you were crouching.
So I'm just trying to stop the microphones from exploding and so on, but whatever. Anyway, so, Rod, it's been a while. Tell us what you've been up to.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
You've been up to a million things, I'm sure.
Well, I've had to go to the chiropractor.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, although I keep getting it mixed up with the chiropodist.
And not at all middle-aged.
No, my back broke.
Oh, good.
And I was
in half.
I was in an L shape for a while.
Which L shape?
The shape of an L.
No, you could be the forward or backwards one.
What do you mean the forwards or backwards L?
All right,
It's
so
still L, isn't it?
Yeah, but so your legs were like the bottom part of the L, right?
Yes.
So were you forwards or backwards? Was your top part, the other bit of the L, was that like were you snapped
It was.
backwards?
Oh, well, I see. Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, it was forwards actually.
Okay, that's
Like
good.
an
Thank you.
old man. I was
Ooh.
using a cane for a while.
Oh, lovely. Not a Zimmer.
No,
With
just a
tennis
cane,
balls on it.
not a frame.
Crane.
A crane.
Crane.
Yeah, to get me out of bed.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yes, and he's been snapping and cracking me for a while.
In your spine.
Yes, and
Ooh.
it was horrible.
Oh, delightful.
I didn't enjoy it one little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
And I've also been in for massages, which I also didn't enjoy.
Really?
I wasn't looking forward to them because I'm not gay or a woman.
And the other person wasn't gay or a woman either. So
it was a woman, and then I swapped to a bloke
okay.
because he goes at it a bit harder, you know?
Yeah, I fully sympathise with that.
And he explains exactly what he's doing with his fingers.
But surely you enjoyed it. It doesn't mean you have to like
No, it's
get
horrible.
all spunky in your pants about it.
No, it's horrible. Especially if I'd had a beer the night before and I'm really bloated and I've got to lie on my front and he's got to squidge me like a tube of toothpaste. And I'm really trying not to let anything out.
Do you? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. And then all of a sudden, little booty boot.
Well, no, because I'm very controlled.
Oh, so
I'm
it's
very self-controlled.
It's not a massive volcanic.
It is when I get out the door. Once I get out into the fresh air, it's no longer fresh anymore.
Lovely.
But yes, that's what I've been doing. 4 times a week, 3 times a week, 2 times a week, and next week is 1 time a week.
Okay, thanks for the schedule.
There you
if
go.
anybody's interested in giving Rod his massages, then please get in touch with the Grodcast by sending a postcard, self-addressed postcard, to the Grodcast. So, thanks. One thing we have seen, The Matrix Resurrections.
Oh, we have actually. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So recent.
I wasn't impressed.
No, I was actually thinking, what do The Matrix Resurrections and our Grodcast review of The Matrix Resurrections have in common?
They're both a little bit shit.
Well, yeah, but what I was going for is they're both way so fucking late that nobody gives a shit about them.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
that's
true.
part
It was
of it.
like 20 years later.
Yeah, exactly.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, and it's obviously going to be shit, and there you go. But, I mean, I don't know, we can boil it down into a few comments, briefly speaking, and spoilers if you haven't seen it, so listen to this and don't see it.
Okay, can I just say the first one then?
Go ahead.
Way too meta.
Okay, so it's too meta. Some people might like that, so, but in our opinion, yeah, it was a little bit. But it wasn't that it was too meta, it was just meta in a stupid fucking way.
Yes.
My main problem was well, all right, there was a load of them, but one I'd like to bring to the fore was that the fight scenes were shit.
Yeah, because he just pushed everyone back
Yeah,
with his
he just was like,
force.
constipation power, right? So it used to be like loads of kung fu and gun. He doesn't even use a gun.
He
So it
can
used to
do
be-
kung fu.
Yeah, and he can use guns. We've seen him in John Wick. So anyway, so like it used to be loads of gunplay and kung fu and cool stuff and whatever, and now it's just him hemorrhoiding himself out of trouble by going, and then everybody goes,
Oh, everyone's fine now.
and there's
Everyone's out the way.
about 6 punches thrown. The guy who plays Smith is not on par.
He's not Smith.
He's not Smith. Okay, one of the big criticisms I had was Jada Pinkett Smith playing an old woman as
that
a
was
cartoon old woman.
Yeah.
And she's just like, Neo, it's good to see you. While fucking having really shit age makeup
the
on.
prosthetics were terrible.
They were terrible, and her acting was terrible. She was like, hello, Neo, my legs are falling off because I'm old. And it's like, no, not convincing at all.
Terrible.
Like, even slightly. And there was loads of other crap. And so one of the problems was that all the Matrix films, they had a second director for the action sequences, so that's why they were all cool, because you had somebody who was just doing action. But now Lana...
There's only one brother. I mean, sister.
Exactly,
doing it, isn't it?
yes. We're not in the 90s anymore, Rod.
Sorry, that was when the last one was set, you know.
Lana Wachowski decided that she was going to do the full fucking thing. And arguably not even that great a director anyway, but she definitely doesn't know how to do fight scenes. They're shit. The choreography's shit. They're not creative. They have the stupid constipation thing, and they're shot in that annoying modern way where you can't see anything and it's all wobbly camera, so you can't tell that the people who are shit at doing punches are doing punches in a shit way.
So can I just get this straight?
You can.
Then? You think that the fight scenes in this were shit?
I do.
Oh, excellent.
Very
excellent. Right, okay. As long as I'm sorted with that.
Yes, we're on the page. So that was it. I mean, there was just loads of other stuff going on, but I don't think it was that brilliant.
No, I agree. So what should we give it as a rating? I
give
would say minus B.
Minus B.
Yeah, minus B.
Minus B squared. I believe so.
Excellent. So...
I thought you were going to say something then. You gave it that sort of pregnant pause.
I was, but I didn't want to make it look like I've made notes or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So this small head photo edits thing.
Yes, small head photo edits thing.
Have you noticed on social media that everyone that edits their photos is making their head small, like a little pea at the minute?
Yeah, they're all shriveled
Isn't
up
it
like
very
they've
strange?
been vacuum black hole into the face. But that's been going on for a while.
Has
Rod.
it really?
Yes,
I haven't noticed.
Probably about 10 years.
Really?
It's a Snapchat thing.
I've seen it.
Have
And
a
they've got really
Snapchat
big
filter.
hips and everything,
Yeah.
but teeny weedy little heads.
Or maybe you're talking about something different, but that's also been going on a while. But the Snapchat thing is the face, where it sucks the cheeks in, and then they have like the teeny little pinky mouth, and then the stupidly large cartoon eyelashes and
Oh,
like,
no, I mean
sparkles
the
on.
actual full head.
The full head.
Yeah, it looks like a pea
Okay.
on an elephant's
Like
body.
green as well.
No, not green. No, I mean, pea-sized. Not pea coloured.
Pea flavoured.
Not pea flavoured. Like a mushy pea. No, it's like a little teeny pea.
I don't know, Rod. Is this something that you're too with it and too meta?
I must be. I've been watching a lot of YouTube.
Meta's the word.
And review videos on YouTube.
Yes.
Of photoshopped fuckers on YouTube. Caught
Is that
doing Photoshop And they've made their heads look teeny-weeny tiny.
Is that your favourite porn site? Photoshop fuckers.
Photoshop fuckers, yeah. Nothing's what it seems. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that.
Thank you for mentioning that. What else has been going on? Today, this is out of date as well. Who cares? Red Dead Redemption, we were playing a bit of that.
Oh, we like that.
The second
I
one.
like that now.
The second one, there's a lot of shooty. Rod doesn't like Wild West stuff usually,
No,
do
'cause
you?
it's boring and horrible and shit.
But why? What's wrong? What's wrong with it? You
'Cause
can't
I
go
don't-
wrong.
well, like I
good,
said
the bad, and the
before-
ugly. Come on.
Like I said before, I don't like honky-tonk piano.
Okay, but you know.
So that pretty much rules out the Wild West.
The entire Wild West
entire Wild
in any
West.
way whatsoever.
Yeah. And all the guns look crap.
Most of them, but not all of them.
Most
I
of
think
them. I
that-
like Remington, but you can't even get Remington in it.
Yeah, but you've got an 1887 Winchester, and that
Is
is
it Winchester or where fucking...
Winchester.
What am I
1880
thinking? Remington or Winchester? What's a
Well,
Remington?
yours is a Winchester 1887,
Yes,
right? And that is the Terminator 2 gun,
it is.
and that is a Wild
Old
West gun.
Betsy.
Because 1887 is the year it was designed or made.
Yeah.
1887 Wild Westy stuff.
Oh, that's
You
a
have
while
a
ago,
Wild
isn't it?
West. It is a while ago. You have a Wild West gun.
Is it a Remington that
Proudly
I'm
on
thinking of
display.
then, or a Winchester?
You probably. I don't fucking know. I'm not in your head.
What's a Remington like?
Which one?
Uh-oh.
We're turning into an American podcast
The one
now.
that says
And
Remington.
she's the Remington with the Beretta, and if you take this and go on
Okay.
the range.
I think I'm thinking Winchester. Ignore me.
Anybody who has no idea about guns, just go and never come back. No, it's fine. Sorry, got on a little American YouTube tangent there.
Okay, well, speaking of Americans, you know they've got a funny accent.
Okay,
Okay. Well, I mean, compared to us.
okay,
Well, I've also been thinking about other funny accents.
okie doke.
Right. Well, you know how when we do German accents, right? And we go, oh, hello, we are the Germans.
Yeah,
Right. Well,
just say that same phrase over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you think that the Germans, in their heads, decipher it like we do, as though we would see someone doing an accent of us saying, hello, I am English, which is really strange.
I don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it probably is. So when you think about like Americans who can't do accents ever, doing and North Americans, USA people, and they can't do English accents at all. So think about what a USA person doing an English accent is like, and that's the
Cockney or
equivalent.
posh, yeah.
Yeah. And
No, think
yeah,
about
but
it though,
bad
right?
Cockney or
Even,
posh.
even deeper is when you
we're
speak
getting
German, someone that can't actually
metaphysical.
speak German but can speak phrases, right? So,
Okay.
like,
Ich habe ein Hamburger.
right. So,
Okay.
what did you say? I have a hamburger.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
Very good.
So,
Well, probably.
if that was how a German heard it,
Yeah.
would it be you saying, I have a hamburger, and not, I have a hamburger?
So
Because you're doing a stupid German accent, which is
it wasn't that
what
stupid.
I would. No, I would do it. I'd go, all right, okay.
Okay, you do.
What is it?
Ich
say it
habe eine Hamburger.
Right, okay, so
think-
Ich habe eine Hamburger, right?
Okay.
Would sound like I have a hamburger to us, wouldn't it? Because
Yeah.
we're putting on a stupid accent.
Yeah, but
But I think I
you
sound more
saying it
German.
like that.
Yeah, but I think I sound more German saying it like that. So therefore,
But if you say if you say the German in an exaggerated German accent, it probably sounds more German or whatever
to us,
whatever language to the German than if you say some random English shit in a German accent. So what I think.
some random English shit in a German accent.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know. I'm not German. Maybe I'm being culturally insensitive here.
I don't
so
know, I'm
any
just
German
thinking-
friends or listeners, please get in touch. But I think that it's probably like if you say the accent, like use the accent to say the language.
What you think is
it's-
the accent?
Yeah. It sounds like you're just trying to say the language right. Whereas if you say your language in the accent that's not right, it just sounds like you're being horrible.
And what was
racist.
it? What was it?
Which bit?
That I have a hamburger.
Ich habe ein Hamburger. It might be ein, I don't know.
So it's
I'm not
like-
great in German. Or
So it could be like,
drei Hamburgen.
ich habe eine Hamburger.
So that makes you sound like a lazy prick who couldn't be arsed saying it.
Exactly my point.
It's
but
like,
the other
it's,
one,
like, it's like when the US are like, tengo una quesadilla, or whatever. You know, it's like, quiero una cerveza, por favor.
So then say
When you say
in
Spanish.
how they would hear it in that language.
In that language would be like the same. So it'd be like, hello, I'm going to have some jellied eels there, mate. Thank you very much, you ash. Core blimey, have you got a licence for those eels? Oh.
You see, it sounds absolutely totally different to how we're trying to portray it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. What are we? When are we trying to portray German accents? Have I missed something?
No, I just thought about it the other day.
Is there a logical step?
There was
that
someone
has
doing a
been
German
missed
accent
me?
on TV, and I thought,
Ah,
how weird would it sound to a German
What?
for someone that doesn't speak German to be doing speaking German, but not in a German accent? So it'd sound like a weird, strange accent if it was transferred back to us.
what?
Does that make any sense?
What?
That's the way my mind works, unfortunately.
What TV show? Not what accent. Fucking hell. What TV show? What actor? And what TV?
It was on YouTube, to be fair.
It was on YouTube.
Yeah, it was on
what
YouTube.
was
But
it,
someone
though?
was saying something German, and I thought, oh, weird that they're saying something German, but they can't speak German, so therefore it must sound strange to Germans.
Okay, thank you. What was the show? What was the video?
I think I was probably watching Fact
I was
Fiend.
Fact Fiend.
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched them.
No,
Are
well,
they
they're
very
good.
factual?
And he was actually. I made a note here, talking about Continent Man.
Continent Man.
Yeah, basically it's Sandman.
As opposed to incontinent.
Yeah, he's like
Okay.
talking about Sandman.
Yeah.
If he went to the Sahara Desert, he would become like Continent Man because it becomes so massive that he would be a continent. And
Okay.
I actually thought exactly what you did just then.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was Incontinent Man? Wouldn't that be a fantastic superhero, do you not think?
It would, maybe. But, or would it be that his superpower is something completely different, but
Well,
everybody just calls him Incontinent Man
'Cause he always
because
has
he is
to go to the
incontinent?
loo.
Yeah. Like, he's got super laser eyes and fucking heat breath, but, like, he's just incontinent, so everybody calls him Incontinent Man. And he's like, no, call me Lava Magmo, the Destroyer. I'm like, no, you're incontinent.
You're incontinent, so
man.
you are Incontinent Man. It just sticks, doesn't it?
Yes. Is he which incontinence? 1, 2, or both?
Both, I think. Oh, I need a piss now. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
We'll
have to
pause. Pause recording.
I'm gonna have to cut. I need one out here. Sorry.
Out in the great outdoors, camping. Oh dear. We're back. We are back. Post urination.
Excellent. Yes, it was a
I
fantastic
do have-
urination. Thank you.
I do have some alcohol in my container, so I won't just say fuck it and send you off to get me one now and then just cut it again.
Why, thank
So
you.
let's continue rolling. So we were talking about Germans and
We were.
continents, men of incontinence.
Actually, yes.
So Rod, share your views and your experiences
Of Germans.
of yes. Go on.
Well, speaking of Germans, have you ever thought about people that wanted to take over the world?
Yes.
I've recently watched
Okay.
Mother Android. Have you
Oh,
watched
okay.
it?
I've not watched it. I've heard that it is
It's
a thing.
fantastic.
Oh, really?
It is very good.
Okay.
A lot of people think it's shit. I don't quite know why. I did watch some reviews. I've pretty much wiped them out of my face.
What?
Wiped them out of my head.
Okay.
Because I didn't agree with them. I thought it was quite good.
Okay.
But if you think about mental androids
Mental
out of Alien Isolation,
Oh yeah.
that's
like the
what's
weird
in it. Oh, it's very good
malfunctioning
with
ones.
the eyes.
Oh, yeah, cool.
with the blue eyes. It's very cool.
Oh, good. I did like Alien Isolation. It was a
Well,
good
there
game.
you go. So therefore, you must
Therefore,
like
I must see this,
Mother
and
Android.
I must like it. It is mandatory.
It's Chloe,
Moretz?
Chloe something Moretz. It's got there's three names.
Okay, fair enough. I don't keep up with that. So if I've offended any celebrity by not giving their now extended name, then apologies, and I
Chloe
will...
Grace Moretz.
Oh, yeah, that's it. No, that
Yeah.
is right.
Yeah.
But is the Grace the first bit or
How
the second
weird,
bit?
though, that I thought it was Mortez until I watched that.
Mortez.
Yeah, Chloe Grace Mortez. And it's
Oh,
not, it's
okay.
Moretz.
It is, indeed. The letters are in a different order.
Yes, they are.
Excellent. Very
That must be my
enlightening.
dyslexia kicking in.
Do you have dyslexia?
No.
Okay. Apologies if we've offended anybody who has dyslexia. You don't mean to.
We don't mean to. We just say things.
We say things and things happen, and it's our disability. So if you don't like it, then we're offended, and so fuck you, you insensitive,
Terrible
racist.
fucks. Speaking of terrible fucks,
You were out last night.
have you thought about our terrible look recently?
Oh, that was quite good. Clicky fingers.
So fucking smooth.
Which, what, like us looking at each other? The fact that I look like a fucking scruffy twat?
No, I like your looks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ooh.
I mean our terrible look.
Oh, look, as in Luck.
Yes, as
I
in
thought it
everything
was-
in the world has gone wrong recently.
Yeah, it has gone a bit wrong.
It's gone
I'll start with
awry.
mine because it's a bit shorter.
Oh, yes.
So mine isn't actually that bad, but my car just decided to die. So I'd had to reschedule an important photo/video shoot, and then when we'd rescheduled it, my car just did not start at all. It worked perfectly. It didn't work. Complete twat, right? Out of nowhere. And then, of course, yon missus hath gone off to her family home in Colombia, isolated the whole time for ages before going, and then she got there and basically on day 2 tested positive for COVID and has to isolate, and she hasn't seen her family for like a year. So that's absolute wank as well. But that is the main extent of mine. I will hand over to the current master of bad luck, Rod, and you may want to get out your massive fucking scroll for
I
this.
wish I'd done that because I haven't made any notes on it. Okay, so first of all,
This is counting
I had
on his
an eye
fingers.
operation that was cancelled the day before it was supposed to be coming out.
No, first of all, you needed an eye operation.
Oh yeah, first of all, I needed an eye operation. Secondly, it got cancelled the day before it was supposed to be done. Thirdly, my mother-in-law broke a hip. Fourthly, my mum got COVID the day that she arrived in the Isle of Man to see her granddaughter and had to isolate for 10 days even though they were only there for 4.
There's a theme.
My car died.
There's a theme as well.
Yeah. My washer doesn't spin. Which is a terrible thing.
Your
I have to
penis
say,
doesn't
that's
spin
the worst
either.
thing ever. Okay, my TV shit. My surround sound's broken. Computer's crap and is pretty much broken. What else? Oh yeah, both my hard drives that I got were broken. What else was there?
I don't know. Fucking everything.
Oh yeah, my back was broken, so I had
Yeah.
to go to the chiropractor. And I can't think of the other stuff. Oh, my decking's rotted through. My shed's sinking. My fucking roof got holes in it, so it had to be redone. I can't think of anything
and
else
his
now.
dick fell off.
And my dick fell off, unfortunately, which makes me a eunuch.
Which is fine, but whatever.
yeah,
it was
I'm not
bad
bothered.
luck.
Yeah, it's
Because you
fine.
were using it at the time.
Oh, we haven't been able to get it out since.
Even with a spoon. Things have not been going great. But whatever. It's just one
we
of
had
those
to get a new
things.
boiler as well
Life
last year,
goes on.
but that doesn't really count.
I don't know, make a fucking TV show, comedy series about it. I think that's the only way you can get around it.
Do you reckon?
I reckon so. Go on. You were about to.
No, I wasn't going to say anything. You were going to carry on.
I was going to say some random shit that I have been in. I'll see if I can get it right. Okay, so I have been investing in cryptocurrency. All right, and not to get financial and boring about it.
Is
but,
that dead people's money?
Yes, it is.
I'm just wondering. I don't know.
I conduct rituals, and yeah. So, but there's actually a load of them with really stupid names, and I'm just going to cut this out if I don't fucking actually manage to. Oh no, it's right. It's the next fucking note. All right.
Excellent.
So there's loads of them with stupid fucking names. And I was going to play a little game called Crypto or No.
Ooh.
And I'm going to tell you the name of something, like a crypto name,
Yes.
and you have to tell me if it is true or false. Like if
Okay.
I've made it up, okay?
I like this game
Yeah,
show.
So we'll do like I actually have added a load of these and not put them in any category, so I'm actually also going to have to guess it myself. No, but I know some of these. All right, we'll do the short version.
If you don't know all.
We'll do a short version, okay? So the the scientific experiment control, Bitcoin.
Well, that's true.
Excellent work, well done.
I know that one.
Okay, and then Titcoin.
No, that's not true.
Okay,
I like tits though.
so Cardano.
What? It sounds like an accent.
Guess true or false?
False.
Nope, it's true. That's a
Okay.
real one.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I win? By
This
the way?
includes tokens, by the way. I don't know. One Dogecoin.
I want a Bitcoin.
You want
A bit of Bitcoin.
fuck off,
I
a bit
want.
of it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You can have like a fraction of it.
Excellent.
All right. Chilies with a Z.
True.
True. Well done.
Excellent.
Okay. Next one. Putin coin. As in
Yeah, it's gotta be right, yeah.
Putincoin. As in Vladimir Putin.
He's got to be right.
No,
Really?
it doesn't exist,
doesn't have
but
his
it
own
probably
Bitcoin.
will
No
do
way.
eventually. Okay. Fuck token.
No.
Fair enough. Excellent work. Well done. I don't know how you guessed that one. Okay. The graph.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Well done.
Oh,
now you're getting the
excellent.
hang of it,
Yes,
kind
I
of.
am, yeah.
Useless Ethereum token.
No.
No, that is a real one.
No way.
Yes way.
You shit me.
Flange.
No.
Right. Okay.
It would be better if that was real, though. I'd invest in Flange.
Zilliqa.
Yes.
Yes, well done. You should start investing.
I
'cause
know,
you can
yeah.
Name them.
So I know all about them.
Anchor.
Yes.
Yes, well done. Okay. Cum rocket.
No.
Yes.
Fucking fuck off.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's CUMROCKET. And
I would invest in that in a second.
like the hashtag type thing, the tag for it is cummies.
No way.
Yes,
That's
right,
mental.
exactly. And totally fake coin.
I'm going to say it's true.
Aha!
Fucker.
I
You double
got you on
bluffed
that.
me.
Double, quadruple bluffed you. Garlic coin.
No.
Correct. It's not.
No.
Shiba Inu.
I'm going to say yeah because I don't know.
Well
That's
done.
all.
Dai.
As in, spelt how?
DAI.
Yes.
Well figured out from the spelling. Yeah. Yeah, it is. My dick.
No.
Well,
I don't want your dick.
polka dot.
I'd say yes because it's jolly and quirky.
Yes, it is. Well done. Quantimax.
Yes.
Mm. Tandrum. Tandram.
If I don't get this
Tandram.
right, I'm going to have a tantrum.
Go on.
No.
turd pile.
No.
No, it's not. Mufti.
Fucking mufti. I'm going to say that's true. Oh, you twat.
Totally fake coin.
Haven't we had that?
Nope. We had useless Ethereum token.
I'm sure we had that.
Nope.
Say it's true.
No.
Oh, well, that sort of goes with the name then, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. Cake.
Yes.
Well done. It is. Algorand.
Yes.
Well done. It is.
It's like algorithm, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah.
But with a different name.
Well done. Well done.
Well, fucking scientists, you know.
Falafel.
No.
Well done. And spank chain.
Fuck me. No.
Well done. Excellent. You did really well.
Beer out my nose.
Maybe I'll tally up a fucking score. I don't know, but well done. That was very good.
Thank you.
So there you go. So yeah. So some people make. Oh, I've got an extra one for you as well.
Oh?
My fucking cat.
What? He deals in Bitcoin?
Is it true or false?
Oh, it has a name?
Yeah,
No.
it's true.
Really?
So people make up fucking stupid coins with stupid names in the hopes that people will invest in them because they've got a stupid name and they're like, ho, 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 ho. So yeah, if anybody's thinking about investing in crypto, don't. Or use like a few quid or buy the big ones. I don't know. I'm not a financial
It's
advisor.
stupid.
Do what you want. But yeah, so that was being entertaining.
I see that you're drinking from your can like a Neanderthal. Or as Brown...
And I see that you're drinking from my glass like a thief.
As Brown would say, I've already had this argument with him,
Okay.
that Neanderthals were brainier than Homo sapiens.
That is really not.
Well, I did make the point
Rod,
that they're all
you
dead.
You can't be that discriminatory. Come on.
Sorry.
You cannot say that they're not as intelligent.
I did mention that they all died
It's just
out.
different things. That terrible.
What do they eat, like? Fucking themselves?
I don't know. Grapes.
Grapes?
Nuts. Bushes.
I'm not being funny, but they died out for a reason.
I don't know, because they couldn't. Because they ate
They
grapes.
couldn't procreate.
Because they ate grapes, but they weren't grapes. So they were like,
Well, there you go.
what do we eat then?
And they go, no.
Yes.
But Brown will argue the point. Neanderthals are brainier than
Thank you,
us.
Brown. Let's get him on the show one time. When I'm not on the show.
Yeah, not a good idea.
You can do it.
No. It will never be ending.
The infinite Grodcast.
It'd be the infinite broadcast, wouldn't it?
Broadcast, yeah. Well, I think everybody's probably had enough of us for now, unless you have any additional potatoes. Put them in the ground, let them grow.
And then you've got some lovely chip.
Yes. Or parmentier.
No,
Or
I don't
boiled.
think so.
You don't think so? He says, furiously scrolling
think
through
so.
his large screen, large button emergency old folks phone.
No, that's.
I don't think so.
it's-
I have some old notes. They're all old notes, so I won't bother that much. But let's have a look. Are there any, or do we just cut this out? No, play PlayStation VR. No, I've got a light for film. Bruce Willis's tiny penis.
I have noticed that. It's
Where?
in a film,
Yeah, right.
and
Which
it was
film?
on. It was on Yellow Jackets that I've been watching recently.
Really?
Where, because a part of it's set in 1996, I think.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I got this VHS of this film because I keep pausing it on his wang." And I'm pretty damn sure that's actually what.
Was it him in a pool? or
I
something.
think what was the film called?
I don't know, because I think we watched it when we had a house party at
We did.
my parents'
we fucking
house.
did. Yes.
Yeah.
And we were both like, "Oh my god, that's our hero! Stop fucking doing that."
And Rachel was there, and then we just known, like, just for the context, and we had basically we were just watching it. A bunch of us, and Neil was there too.
Yes.
And we were kind of drunk, and then we were watching this random fucking film in the background of this house party, and then it was Bruce Willis on, and then the fucking tiny flappy penis came on.
I remember.
And we were
that.
like, what the fuck is that?
Although in Yellow Jacket, she
But I just
says she
remembered it.
pauses it for Bruce Willis's huge penis.
It's not. It's
Not
quite
really.
not.
It might have been cold though, to be fair.
I know, yeah, fair, and it's not his fault if it is small, and you know, it can be shriveled up. It can be smaller when it's small, and then bigger when it's big. I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of it.
That kind of makes sense.
But I just randomly remembered it, and remembered how we were just like suddenly, oh my god,
Gobsmacked. Oh no, don't say that.
Face
You're like
slapped.
smacking against the gobs.
So I've got shit jokes. I got read out fan fiction, but I'm not going to do that because that will take time. So maybe another time. I was going to do poetry corner with new metal lyrics. I don't know if people would like to see that, let us know. I don't know. I was just randomly coming up with that.
Just the name of it is quite funny.
I played the Tomb Raiders, played Mad Maxes. Quick comment on the Mad Max films. The first one's weird, isn't it?
Yes.
Because it's not post-apocalypse. If you've not seen it, watch it. It's weird, though. He's a policeman and stuff.
It's
and
the start
society
of it all,
exists,
isn't
yeah. Got raisins, sultanas, prunes, and dates. Do you know the difference between them?
One's more shriveled than the other.
Yeah, they're all made from different fruit, and I can't fucking remember because it was ages ago when I said that.
Well, that was fantastic.
Hope everybody's
well
well
done
with
for
that.
that.
We got the crypto quiz, done that. Terrorists, there are no terrorists anymore. There might be a bit, but there aren't any because of COVID. Tinfoil hat, it's a conspiracy. They don't need terrorists to like make us scared now because they got COVID, and that's all they need.
What,
Okay.
like they're weaponizing COVID?
No, but like you don't really see like Al Qaeda, super terrorists, or any other religion or ideology terrorists coming and blowing shit up and doing stuff
No,
when they were well doing
That's
it before.
very true.
And now they're not.
Because now we've got Boris Johnson.
He's a fucking terrorist in himself. Yeah. Geriatric millennials. So the Telegraph tried to class people who are millennials, but they're like, I don't know, a bit older, like 38, as geriatric
That's
millennials.
my age, you know.
But they're being dicks. So first of all, they're not geriatric, and they're just coming up with some stupid fucking thing. So the Telegraph is a shit paper, is our opinion.
Except I had to walk with the canes the other week.
Skim milk. Americans call it skim milk instead of skimmed milk. It has been skimmed. Past tense.
That's the same sort of thing as
It
math.
doesn't.
And maths, though.
Yeah, it doesn't
Do you
skim.
know that I had a workmate that said, "Oh, I thought it was math," and I was like, "No, it's fucking maths."
Yes.
And he said, "No. One sum is math, and more than one sum is maths." And I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot, aren't you?"
Mathematics. You don't say
Fucking
mathematic.
idiot.
I'm going to study mathematic. But yeah, it's milk that has been skimmed. It's not milk that will skim. It's not milk to skim.
Maybe you could skim over milk if you had like a massive lake of milk, and you got some rocks, a bit flat on one side. You could skim over the milk, maybe.
You could skim the flats. Yeah, but
think?
that still wouldn't come in a bottle.
Yeah, it would. You just have to use loads of bottles to
the
fill the
rock
lake
as well.
No, the rock
And
wouldn't.
the stuff.
No.
So I don't know. Well, yeah, okay. Well, maybe
I've got
milk.
a good
For,
point,
maybe
haven't
that's it. Maybe it is actually to pour in a lake so you can throw rocks over it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
skim
There'd be
milk.
skim milk.
I'll let them off on that. I won't let them off on all of the sudden.
All of the sudden.
Yeah, have you not noticed? They say all of the sudden instead of all of a sudden.
No.
This isn't anti-America podcast, by the way, but there are a few things that do annoy us about these clowns ruining our language. You know, just because you threw some tea in a harbour and shot a few British people doesn't mean you can ruin the language. Anyway,
Isn't there something like a quarter while 12 or something as well?
probably
Or something like that. Like
a
to
quarter
do with,
untoward 12.
Yeah, it's like, you know, a quarter while 12 is some sort of time.
A quarter 4:12. I don't know.
I don't know. It's very strange.
Next one I've got is Kevin Spacey, paedophile detective.
Oh, is that a new pitch?
New show.
A new pitch for a show, is it?
No, but I think there was... I don't know, but I think I came across an article saying he played a detective for children who... And then it came out that he was a paedophile, obviously, but didn't allegedly. I don't know what the fucking status is.
Was he the one that was supposed to detect who touched the children?
Yeah, I think it was like something like that, or he was like very, 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 very friendly with the children while he was helping them find out who stole their underwear or something.
Oh.
I don't know, but no, it was just like there was just something about it that was just a little bit weird. If anybody knows, please write in again. Postcard to the
P.O. Box.
P.O. Box, thegrodcast.com. So, yeah. Global pandemic is a bit late for that, but it still pisses me off that people still haven't learned that a pandemic is global. You don't need to fucking say it.
Yeah, because an epidemic's not global.
I can't think of a good example that would be like a red thing, a red strawberry or Black Panther. Panthers are black. That's why the Panthers. Red strawberries are red. That's not why the strawberries, but they're fucking red. So
who says red strawberry?
Well, actually, no, because strawberries can be green because they haven't.
That's because they're unripe.
Developed. So fair enough if you say red strawberry because you are kind of in a dumb fucking way saying it's ripe. So fine, okay. And then the last one is nothing sculpture. And I don't know, but I think there was I think there was like an art show where there was a sculpture, but it was actually there was nothing there, and they were like, you know, the usual fucking artist thing. Oh, this makes fucking huge comment on society or whatever because it's a sculpture, but there's fucking nothing because they're taking the piss, but we're too stupid to fucking realize. I don't know, probably that. But that's definitely got to be enough for everybody because we're on the 43-minute mark.
Oh, dear.
I know, it's huge.
We've not even gone absolutely crazy this week.
We've not
I'm
gone crazy.
Very impressed.
No, but I think we've gone pleasant.
Pleasant.
I don't know. It's been a weird time, hasn't it? Like, nothing much has been going on, but there's been the usual Christmas bollocks. But we've done a Christmas Grodcast, last Grodcast or whatever. Yeah. You know, so we don't want to be like going over the same shit because Christmas is the same every year.
No, but we brought a few, poignant points to the forefront, didn't we?
Poignant. It was a poignant thing. Yes, we covered a few
poignant points.
Things. I think it was a valid Grodcast. Thank you for your continued attention and support, and eventually when I can quit my job and do this full time, give us all your money please in the comments. I don't know, maybe we can make these happen faster, but because it takes 6 years to edit them together and I also have 6 full-time jobs, and Rod is blind, then it makes it kind of difficult. So yes, but never mind. So thanks everybody. Have a lovely time. See you in another 6 fucking months probably.
Bye then.
Nod.
Bye.
Beep. Doop.